In the ever-evolving landscape of motorcycling, finding the perfect balance between performance and affordability can be a daunting task. However, for riders seeking adventure without the hefty price tag, the 500cc motorcycle segment offers a treasure trove of options that deliver exceptional value. These bikes are not just about engine size, they embody a blend of versatility, capability, and style, making them ideal for both new riders and seasoned enthusiasts alike. In our Top 10 Best Value 500cc motorcycles for 2024, we explore models that stand out for their impressive specifications and wallet-friendly prices. From rugged adventure bikes to sleek roadsters, each motorcycle on this list has been carefully selected based on its performance, features, and overall value. Whether you're commuting through city streets or tackling winding country roads, these motorcycles promise to deliver an exhilarating ride without compromising your budget. In today's video, we'll talk about the top 10 best value 500cc motorcycles. Number 10. Fantic Cabalero Scrambler 500 from 6,900 pounds. This may seem a bit of a curveball to you. We believe it to be among the most unique, fashionable, enjoyable, and amusing 500s available. One of the greatest feel-good bikes available, the Caballero was introduced by the resurrected Italian off-road company in 2019. It is a masterful blend of vintage design and contemporary performance and mechanics. Indeed, it's a little specialized. There aren't many vendors, and the majority of the base mechanicals come from China. However, the Caballero Scrambler also has a certain right feel to it, is among the most naturally occurring 500s in this class, and its 449cc single engine, which produces 39 horsepower, is more than enough. This 500cc bike is among the greatest since it's a complete joy to ride on a bright Sunday afternoon. Number 9. Honda CB 500 Hornet and Honda CBR 500R from 6,200 pounds. Even though they weren't all that bad, they've since been upgraded. Originally introduced in 2014 as Honda's brand new 3-strong A2 class lineup, the CB family, which includes the CB 500F Roadster, CBR 500 Sportster, and CB 500X Adventure Cycle, has recently undergone another makeover, with the CBR 500R staying the same, the CB 500F becoming the CB 500 Hornet, and the CB 500X becoming the NX 500. This change has been somewhat important. Though we can't argue with any of them, we think the taller, roomier NX is the finest. All of them are built on the same 471cc 47 brake horsepower twin engine, which is incredibly willing, simple to use, and adaptable. They're also decent, impartial handlers that are reasonably priced, dependable, and well-equipped. They maintain the upgraded suspension from the 2022 update for 2024, which includes radial brakes and Showa big piston forks. However, the renaming has resulted in altered styling. The NX is now more similar to the Transalp, the CBR has side pods, and the Hornet has taken on looks that are consistent with the CB 750 and CB 1000 Hornets. ECU improvements also add HSTC and improve acceleration, while new TFTs from the XL 750 Transalp in the case of the NX replace the outdated LCDs. The Hornet starts at 6,200 pounds, while the CBR 500R costs 6,700 pounds. Number 8. Yamaha MT03, 6,100 pounds. The A2-compliant 321cc twins from Yamaha, the Naked Brother, the MT03, and the sport-styled YZF-R3 have often been overshadowed by their more mainstream or larger stablemates, the R125, MT07, and R1, as well as by more glamorous rivals like Kawasaki's Ninja Z400 Duo. Despite this, both bikes are fantastic and following an update in 2020, even better than before. Now sporting redesigned style, an LCD dash, and inverted forks, the MT03 is a fantastic all-arounder and an excellent introduction to larger bikes. Its chassis is exciting, agile, and boasts a willing 41 horsepower engine. It also looks good and has a respectable amount of equipment. It may not have the same jaw-dropping effect as the new CB500 Hornet or the wow factor of the KTM 390 Duke, but it's still a fantastic sub-500cc roadster. Number 7. Benelli TRK 502 from 6,000 pounds. Forget the extra 2, the TRK is 500cc instead, and it's essentially an Italian-Chinese version of Honda's superb, class-leading, and recently revised again, CB500X, now NX500, with a little more volume and a little less refinement. It is a parallel twin engine with 47 horsepower that complies with A2 licensing, just like the Honda. Though not as smooth as the Honda, it's still more than enough. Its slightly larger size makes it suitable for taller riders, particularly in the more durable wire-wheeled X variant. Though its current specifications, like as the LCD clocks and other features, are a little obsolete, the 500cc all-arounder is still a very good deal. More Benelli 502 TRKs have been sold there this year than any other motorcycle. Number 6. Honda CRF 300L, 5,800 pounds. Trail bikes with displacements between 125 and 500 cc were commonplace in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Machines such as the Suzuki TS-DRs, the Yamaha DT 175/250 and XT 250/502 and 4-stroke models, and many more characterized a generation and provided an excellent introduction to off-road and on-road riding. Not in the future. On the other hand, the Honda CRF 300L is unique. With a 23-horsepower liquid-cooled DOHC single engine that was introduced in 2012, this bike is a proper trail bike that can handle rough terrain with ease and is also a fun, simple road bike. Before an expanded engine was installed both in 2021, an adventure variant akin to the Dakar was added in 2017. This is the one if you're looking for a sub-500cc, true, dual-purpose trailie that embodies the spirit of the 70s. Number 5. KTM Duke 390, 5,700 pounds. Legendary for good reason, KTM's supermoto-derived Dukes are very light and agile, with a unique aggressive attitude and powerful, state-of-the-art single engines. While the 125 is the obvious choice for someone 17 years old, the new 890R is a really powerful motorcycle, and the massive 1290 certainly lives up to its moniker. Beast, the moderate 390 with 44 horsepower, is maybe the greatest of all. Not many bikes are as nimble, energetic, and under 500cc as these Austrian beauties. If you're not sold on their naked aesthetic, they also have the powerful 390 single in their 390 Adventure and the newly upgraded RC 390 Sportster. Number 4. Vespa GTS 300, 5,700 pounds. Here, scooters were unavoidable, but which one should we pick? Simple. There can only be one since the class-leading T-Max at 560cc is currently too large to fit here, and because BMW's C400S are too sensible. The 300cc Vespa GTS is an incredibly capable and elegant all-around scooter that continues to be the standard scooter. The GTS 300 has a Piaggio 300 HPE engine that generates 24 horsepower and 19 pounds-ft of torque. But its attractive, subdued curves and vintage style are what really set this scooter apart. Yes, it's not the cheapest item available at 5,700 pounds, but sub-500cc scooters don't get much nicer than this. Number 3. Husqvarna Spart Pillin 401, 5,600 pounds. It's safe to say that opinions on Husqvarna's 2018 Duke 390-inspired restyled 401 Vit Pillin Cafe Racer and its sister bike, the semi-scrambler/roadster Spart Pillin, were divided when the KTM-owned company initially revealed them. While the extravagant, nearly 6,000 pounds costs were disliked, the style and basic mechanics were well liked. Not in the future. The Vit Pillin is no longer in production, but the 401 Spart Pillin is currently available for 5,600 pounds, a significant discount from its initial price. The Spart Pillin is definitely worth a look if you're looking for a sub-500cc bike that's fun, responsive, and more fashion-conscious. Number 2. BMW G310R, 5,000 pounds. The BMW Roadster single, which was first introduced in 2016 and is made in India, was revised for 2021 with new LED lights, adjustable levers, and compliance with Euro 5. It is still the greatest sub-500cc introduction to luxury BMW riding, while the G310GS is a little less compelling option. It's not really anything remarkable, to be honest. It's not that powerful at 34 horsepower. Even if it's a pleasure to handle and works well in urban areas, it lacks the excitement and ostentation of, say, KTM's offering. However, that would be missing the point. The G310R is attractive, performs better than average, is reasonably priced, and best of all, it's a BMW, so you can begin your motorcycle trip with one of the most renowned companies ever. Nothing fits a sub-500cc bike better. Number 1. Royal Enfield Meteor 350 from 3,800 pounds. There appears to be an increasing trend toward ever less powerful bikes if Enfield's new, yes, it is new, Meteor 350 is any indication. However, don't let that deter you, as Royal Enfield's new cruiser single is quite endearing. Although its meager 20 horsepower won't excite anyone, this docile puppy of a bike is a joy to modestly go around on. Its endearing vintage appearance, impeccably polite manners, and remarkable commuting economy make it an excellent choice. Most importantly, though, is that it costs pennies and has far superior quality, style, and workmanship than earlier Enfield models. Want a sub-500cc, but 125cc plus commuter that's affordable and kind of cool? This one is essential. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for new upcoming videos of motorcycles. Thanks for watching!